Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we will be discussing Warren Buffett's 10 money habits you should avoid in your 20s that would make you broke and poor. Warren Buffett is one of the world's wealthiest people, with a net worth of over $100 billion. His investment strategies and financial advice have been the subject of many books and articles, and they offer valuable insights into how to manage money effectively. So, let's dive in and explore these habits in more detail. 10. Not budgeting. Without a budget, it's difficult to keep track of your expenses, and you could end up overspending on things you don't need. For example, let's say you're a coffee lover, and you spend $5 every day on a cup of coffee. Over the course of a year, that adds up to $1,825. If you had a budget, you could identify this expense and find ways to cut back or eliminate it, saving you money in the long run. 9. Buying things you don't need. This is a common problem, especially in today's consumer-driven society. For example, let's say you're browsing through your favorite online store, and you see a shirt that you like. You don't need a new shirt, but you decide to buy it anyway because it's on sale. Over time, these impulse purchases can add up, and you could end up with a lot of stuff that you don't really need or use. 8. Not investing. Many people avoid investing because they think it's too complicated or risky. However, as Warren Buffett has said, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. By not investing, you're missing out on the power of compound interest, which can help you grow your wealth over time. For example, let's say you invest $5,000 in a mutual fund that earns an average return of 7% per year. After 30 years, that investment could be worth over $38,000. 7. Using credit cards. Credit cards can be a convenient way to make purchases, but they can also be a trap if you're not careful. For example, let's say you have a credit card with a $5,000 limit, and you use it to buy a new TV for $1,500. If you only make the minimum payment each month, it could take you over 5 years to pay off the balance, and you'll end up paying over $2,000 in interest. 6. Not saving. Many people live paycheck to paycheck, without any emergency savings to fall back on. For example, let's say you have a car that breaks down unexpectedly. If you don't have any savings, you may have to take out a high-interest loan or put the expense on your credit card, which can lead to even more financial problems down the road. 5. Buying brand new cars. New cars can be tempting, but they also come with a hefty price tag. For example, let's say you buy a new car for $30,000. As soon as you drive it off the lot, it could lose as much as 20% of its value. That means your car is now worth $24,000, even though you just bought it. By buying a used car instead, you can save a significant amount of money without sacrificing quality or safety. 4. Living beyond your means. Many people spend more than they earn, relying on credit cards or loans to cover the difference. This can lead to a cycle of debt and financial stress. For example, let's say you make $50,000 a year, but you spend $60,000 a year. Over time, this could lead to credit card debt, high-interest loans, and other financial problems. 3. Not having a financial plan. Without a plan, it's difficult to set goals or make progress towards them. For example, let's say you want to save for a down payment on a house, but you don't have a plan in place to reach that goal. Without a plan, you may struggle to save enough money, and you may end up putting off your dream of homeownership. 2. Not educating yourself about personal finance. Many people rely on others to manage their money or make financial decisions for them. However, by taking the time to learn about personal finance, you can make informed decisions and take control of your financial future. For example, you can read books, attend seminars, or listen to podcasts to learn more about investing, budgeting, and other important financial topics. 1. Following the crowd. Many people make financial decisions based on what their friends, family, or neighbors are doing, without considering whether those decisions are right for them. For example, let's say all of your friends are buying new cars every year. If you feel pressure to do the same, you may end up overspending and putting yourself in a difficult financial situation. In conclusion, these 10 money habits can be detrimental to your financial well-being. By avoiding these habits and adopting healthy financial habits, you can improve your financial situation and achieve your long-term goals. Remember to budget. Avoid buying things you don't need. Invest for the long term. Pay off your credit card balance. Save money. Buy used cars. Live below your means. Have a financial plan. Educate yourself about personal finance, and don't follow the crowd. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video informative. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more financial advice and tips from experts like Warren Buffett.